boarded the Norwegian Dawn. This is the port of Copenhagen. This is looking back kind of towards the city. We're out at the cruise terminal, of course. This is out of our stateroom balcony. And so there's some of downtown, which we toured yesterday. And then panoramic around. So that big triangle over there. Oh, they're making an announcement. That big triangle over there is a waste incinerator, but it's got the world's largest climbing wall on this face. And then on that slope in the back is an artificial ski hill. So they turned industrial thing into a big recreational park. And then here we are cruising further out, and there's lots and lots of windmills here. And what we saw yesterday cruising in is this bridge over there on the horizon. And then it dives down into the water, and it's a tunnel that comes up into Copenhagen. So then looking farther out, there's windmills all around. There's some sailboats out here. And I'm not sure what that island is out there. But anyways, we just got into our stateroom. So talk to you soon. Bye-bye. So this is our first stop, Warnemünde, Germany. 60 degrees, drizzly. We just got back from breakfast, and we're taking an excursion, of course. There's some trains. Some people are going to Berlin. We are not. There's an amusement park down there. This is the cruise terminal. And on the other side of the ship is big container ports. But it should be an interesting day. We have our raincoats, so what could happen?
Follow the Moskva and down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change. An August summer night, soldiers passing by, listening to the wind of change. The world is closing in, and did you ever think that we could be so close, like brothers? The future's in the air, can feel it everywhere.
Here we are, just leaving the state of Mecklenburg. Kelly and I took our rain jackets today and all day, and it didn't rain. And then tonight we went just over here to a little grocery store down by this amusement park, and it just got poured on. Kelly fell down in the pouring rain and hurt her knees and her elbow. No broken bones. She's doing fine. So it turned out to be a glorious day. There's seagulls all over here. That's what you just heard. Right there. I think they're begging. Look at that. Beautiful sunset. The sun came out. Tomorrow Sweden. Good morning, lover. Where are we today? Sweden? We just got in it's about noon. We're supposed to have a hop on, hop off bus tour in Gothenburg at 2. Don't quite know how to get there yet. So we're just hanging out on the ship. So we're above the pool. It's this beautiful music from this band. It's a brand new, the tallest building just to the left of the back of the boat there you can see.
Tallest building in all of Sweden.
270 meters?
Something like that.
Yeah. It's a hotel and a bunch of shops. And we think the town is over beyond that. We'll show you the bay, and we're going to look down and see where we get off the ship if there's any sort of tram or taxis or whatever. Okay, so here's looking off Port Stern at the town of Gothenburg. There's a big ferry in the foreground. Gothenburg is in the background. And then this is the harbor coming in. So we're looking kind of west, I believe. There's all these giant rocks. We think this might be the home of Volvo, the home of Tom Sweet's car. Okay, let's look off the starboard side. Okay, so this is looking starboard, dock side. There's bunches of buses, and a whole bunch of taxis and Ubers. So we're thinking we'll grab some lunch and then figure out how to get to town. Good morning. This is Oslo. It was late. The sun was coming up before 4 a.m. This is out of our cabin on the starboard side of the ship. We're actually docked on port side. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. It's super calm. We're way down in the end of a fjord, tucked in. It's a city. We're gonna go do a Viator tour today. We're on a ship that's headed to the South Pole. It's pretty rough out here. Pretty cool, huh?
A lot of really interesting history here.
Amundsen took this to the South Pole.
The hull of the ship is round.
So it could freeze in the ice and pop up. Well, today is a day at sea. So we left Oslo last night at 6:30, and we just cleared Norway. It's just over the horizon. There's some yellow, looks like a fire of some sort. I don't know if that's, it must be from Norway. We just went down past immigration to get into the UK tomorrow. They got on the ship at Oslo, and they're checking everybody in now to get off the ship tomorrow. Somewhere over there is northern UK. So that's it. Just sit around and eat and drink all day, I guess. Well, today we're in Edinburgh, and this is looking back out of the Sound. We get tendered in from here. The city is over on this side. We'll get some better movie from the bow. The Falkirk wheel. I thought it was turning. It is, very slowly. We're gonna take a canal boat tour. Maybe we'll get to go through it. Did you have a good day, babe? It's like quintessential at Edinburgh, right? Just got back from Falkirk's wheel.
Pretty amazing.
Waiting in a huge line for the tenders to get in. It started raining about an hour ago. Still beautiful.
It's Scotland after all. It's supposed to be raining.
Yes, they didn't have any free samples of scotch anywhere. So for lunch, we ate in an Indian restaurant.
Yeah, it was delicious.
It was.
Well, that one's nosing down too. Not as bad as the other one, but
Yeah. I don't know. Is the guy going to try and get up there?
maybe the water's warmer than it looks.
So today we're at Newcastle, England, and we're docked on port. So this is looking out starboard. It's supposed to be a beautiful day, but high of 64. A lot of construction going on this side, but it looks lovely. So some breakfast, and we're going to meet for our excursion. How are you this morning, Kelly?
Hungry and I need coffee. Can we go now?
Yes, let's go. All right.
I
Well, today we're going to Amsterdam. We were supposed to dock there, but we're docking at IJmuiden, which is on the Black Sea, headed into Amsterdam. So they canceled our excursion, but we got another one at Canal Ride. But we were supposed to see all the sights, so we were kind of disappointed in that. But it's a beautiful beach. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be 70, 15-mile-an-hour winds. It's kind of overcast. It's been typical almost every day.
She was seaside, sitting just smoking and drinking on ringside, on top of the world. Oh yeah. She had a drink in her hand, she had her toes in the sand. Whoa, what a beautiful girl. Ah yeah. What a sweet like now you with a little bit of money to turn your head around. Creeps from the sea with the looks to me like she liked to fool around.
Today is Bruges, Belgium. And all these countries are starting to run together. It's another overcast day. It's about 10:15. We have a later excursion this morning. We're not going to Brussels or Antwerp. They're quite far from here. So another ride in the country to a palace, I think. But it looks like we're getting off on deck 4 this morning. So we'll see what happens. It's all fun.
I'm mad about you, you're mad about me, babe. Couple of fools run wild, I dream. Wishing the day into the night time. Somewhere between the two, we start to see. Mad about you, lost in your eyes.
Well, today's our last day on the ship. Our last port of call outside of London. This is Le Havre. It's supposed to be a sunny day in the 60s. Not supposed to rain, but we've heard that before. It's quite an industrial port, even though there's a cruise terminal here. So. So, Kelly, it's our last night on the ship. You look glorious. How was your day?
It was wonderful.
What did you do?
I saw Monet's home and beautiful gardens there, which are surpassed by no gardens I have ever been to.
Amazing.
And the interior of Monet's house, which was exciting. And then we went to
Yeah.
Roeun, and that is where Joan of Arc was burned at the stake, and pictures of that. And we ate a wonderful lunch with all of our fellow busmates, and it was fun. It was great. How about you, Mark?
Well, I thought it was lovely. Now we're going to have a great dinner at Cagney's
Steakhouse.
Yeah. We better scoot because we're
Better
late.
scoop. Yep.
Well, this is our last morning on the ship. We're in Southampton. We've got our bags packed. We're waiting for our number to be called. We're going to catch oh, this might be it.
Once again, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Catch a bus
Just
to
a
London.
reminder of the rundown of the colours that we have called so far.
It's foggy.
At this time, we have
Rainy.
easy walk off, or
Lights go out and I can't be saved. Tides that I tried to swim against brought me down upon my knees. Oh, I beg and plead, singing, come out of things unsaid. Shoot an apple off my head, and a trouble that can't be named. A tiger's waiting to be tamed, singing.
On the London Eye, nearing the top, a little over halfway up. That's the Thames Railroad Bridge, Ladies Bridge, St. Paul's Cathedral. In the distance is the Shard, tallest building. Good morning. How are you? What do you think of this?
I think it's amazing. It was a really good idea.
Yeah.
It just sounds
And we got right on it, really. We got right on it.
we did. It was
Saturday morning.
It's a really pretty day, so we're getting to see the nice view of the city.
So here's the structure. We have a little way to go to get to the top. Here's the rest of the city. We came from over in that direction, Gloucester Road. Okay, this is looking north. came over that bridge, which is the new London Bridge. It's Westminster Abbey, the Palace of Westminster, Big Ben.
The Houses of Parliament.